Well, this is quite awkward. It's just... I don't have the music on. So it's kind of just quiet. It's kind of just you and me. How's your guys' day? Just, there's my mimic. Then it'll be over soon. Just, I open this game a lot, and I fucking close this game a lot. Thank you, Rie. I hope you like NetSack, right, Rie? Good luck getting NetSack. You're about to get a nice paycheck today? That's cool and all, but what if the paycheck is canceled out by spending money? Like, thoughts on that, though? Okay, well, here comes the paycheck. Hey, thank you, Milkman, for bringing me $5 to the doorstep. I thought you delivered milk, but thank you. Hello, Asku, what is your opinion of mint-flavored potato chips? Man, I missed streaming. It was really just, Who are you hoping to pull? What do you think I am hoping to pull? I don't know, man. Everything? That's... I mean... if anything, I wouldn't mind missing the Otis ego. Another tier list live win? When I want to get publicly cooked and roasted again. Which is not often. By the way, the poll is ending. You guys thought that Full Stop Hong Lu was the hottest thing this Walpurgisnacht? I'm afraid that was an IQ test, and a lot of you didn't pass. Magic Bullet Otis, by definition, is the hottest thing. I really thought that was a simple question. But a lot of you seem to misinterpret it. I don't know how that happened. But, I mean, technically, like, the Full Stop IDs would be second and third place, because they fire guns and the muzzle would be hot. But you guys, really, that's awkward. Okay, anyways. Double espresso, thank you. I call 3 Dawn Sinclairs appearing again. Look, it's not gonna happen. It's not. Okay, thank you for the 27. Okay, I haven't even started, guys. Come on. At least let me do something funny, so I felt like I've earned it, right? Watching Cube Man distort more Sinclairs. It's not gonna happen. It's not. More importantly, that's a 22 plus 14. I think that's similar to what she actually has on the skill itself. This being 30% is also... Oh my god. I mean, like, imagine this being the... Holy fuck, by the way. I mean, that's fine. That's still really strong. If you hit heads on this first thing, it doesn't matter afterwards. That's insane. But, like, imagine getting this when you're a new player. It's like, oh, hum-de-hum. Got a million things to click on. Max 4. Damn. I call 2 magic bullet IDs before the egos? No, you gotta have faith. It's increased rates. And the other Walpurgis IDs don't have increased rates. So damn, they really gave this thing lust? Why? Just make it Pride and Wrath. Quit the yap. Bro, do you know what's... Did you click on the wrong stream? Like, actually. Do you, like... Do you know what we do here? I'm gonna talk even longer just because you said that. I hope you know. 25 SP cost. Resistances are standard. What do you think about ego synchronization being added? I mean, that'd be cool. I think it's a... We get there eventually. I think is the... You know... The moral of the story. This is one of those corrosions where it's like, why would you ever... Like, why would you ever use this shit? Also, once per turn for each unit. Haha, funny. 2 times per turn. Inflict 1 Dark Flame 2 times per turn. So you can use this on any Otis ID. But there's no reason not to just use Magic Bullet, because there's only 2. Because I did read this wrong. Highlander, oh my god. You know what? That's perfect. Because you know what I did? Highlander, thank you for gifting a membership to Highlander. You know what I did with the membership thing? I was like, it's kind of a bit outdated. So I talked about this last stream. And yes, I will yap more. I will look at the other things in a minute. Have some attention span. So for people who just got gifted memberships, if you're like a chatter, as it were, I've added some new emotes. If you want, just click those. And I've added one in particular for this stream. This is the only stream that I will have this emote, because it is finally the time where Soda is actually relevant. And Soda gets to crit. So you get one stream. One stream. Where you can use the Soda emote. I know. I am so kind. Goofy eye emotes. I like the other ones because the other ones are literally just my logo. But they have different descriptions. I think you have to... Oh, you can't even hover over them. That's kind of funnier. So only you who sent the message knows which one it is. There's fucking... There's S cringe, S love, S mad, S furious, which I really like. S sad, and depression. And they're all just my logo. Which is how I express myself in my videos anyways. Less talking, more polling. Okay, fine, you gave me some money. 1 second. I always go over the kits anyways. There's a dog barking. Sorry if you can hear that. Take the shot. Wow, that's a 12 roller. Okay. I mean, Ring Sang has a run for his money. I mean, this spends ammo, so it's not unlimited. Melee supports. I mean, this is about what I expected. 20% more damage. I'm gonna shut my window, because that dog's annoying. Sorry about that. This is about what I expected for melee support. I kind of thought this would be like an 11 tops. But a 12 is pretty damn good. Especially because I did notice, like, looking back on the kits, there's not coin power conditionals, really. So, how much ammo do you think they have? Wow, it really does not say, huh? That's kind of crazy. Anyways, this skill is very standard. Yep, 16. Up to 3 ammo, so up to a 19 roll. I mean, that's fine. It'll pretty much always be a 19, is my understanding. 25% chance this unit activates target spotted. Wait, that's really easy. You use one other Gloom skill, and it's a 50-50. Thank you, in Wonderwood, for the 5 ESCU memberships. Welcome to the CVRA. There's gonna be a lot of Soda today, huh? I'm gonna have to, like, make a team so I can actually use Soda, because none of the Walpurgisnacht IDs have Gluttony. Look at what the 7th Bullet No Ego does. Oh, man, it'd be so funny if it, like, killed her. That's so funny. Can we get an S laugh in the chat? I didn't actually make that an emote. I should have done that. 3 poise counts, 2 poise. 30% more damage. 30% more damage on a crit. That's about right. Now this rolls a 20. That's... I mean, this is... whatever. It's something. Yeah, that combo's pretty good. Plus, you have to consider that this can also activate, like, an extra skill, basically. Which we'll look at Heathcliff in a moment. Full stop to life, wow, base of 7. Is like a fan-made ID skill 1. What's that? That's so weird. That rolls a 19. We have never seen a skill roll like that. Base power plus 1 for every ammo about to be spent, which is 3. 2 pierce fragility. That's about what I expected. And you always activate target spotted, which means you always get 20% more damage on that Heathcliff skill. Okay, this is all pretty standard. And then this rolls a 23, up to a 26 with the ammo conditional. God damn. I think you just bench Heathcliff, man. I don't know, but the headshot value. Yeah, okay. Once per encounter. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like how it's limited. That's how it should be. It doesn't make sense for these guys to be able to reload infinitely. Okay, these guys do it regardless of their level. I kind of figured. Are the IDs good? I'm just looking. This guy seems good. But also, you really want Heathcliff, so he's probably significantly worse if you don't have Heathcliff, which is not to say that he'll be bad, but he's significantly worse. Yep. 20 plus poise potency. Wow. I guess that's not too hard to get. Yeah, that's not hard to get at all, actually. Never mind. You'll be critting a ton. This guy does not struggle for poise. Are the IDs identities? I'll get back to you on that one. What the fuck? Why is it a 14 on my screen? Welcome back, Reindeer Ishmael. Holy shit. 22. Okay. 10% for every one. Max 50. That's alright. 2 times per turn. I mean, I guess having a limit on this makes sense. 2 haste next turn. Over the bullseye. 26. Completely whack. Welcome to the CBRA. So your first use of this skill will always be this. Which is a 23. No, that's a 33. My bad. 50% more damage if you're faster. Okay, wait. So for every concentration sniper, which is gained on turn end or on using the defense skill. Now he's a 3-star ID for sure. People really focused on me saying that in my video. When really, all I meant was, like, if we weren't moving away from 2 stars, I feel like he could have very easily been a supportive 2-star. Obviously, he's gonna have 3-star numbers because he's a fucking 3-star. Obviously. That's a lot of extra damage, though. Value consumed times 25? I mean, you wait 5 turns to use this, which is, like, not unreasonable. The 150% more damage on top of the 130% more damage on critical hit, on top of the extra pierce resistance damage, so if they're fatal, it's a bunch more. On top of that, if you have more than 30, you consume poise potency to deal 100% more damage. Okay. Okay. I mean, they're making the single coin skills work, which is good. That's what we like to see. And this is just that but worse. Request melee support. Request melee support. Rolls a 10. Wow. I mean, how often are you really clash winning with that? But, you know. Okay. Counter star 3 pierce power up. I mean, you don't really want to wait a fucking minute. What are they putting in these fucking bullets? What is with Heathcliff and offense level when he that's not We don't do that. No, hey, we don't do that here. Hey, wait. That's new. I didn't think they'd ever go past the threshold. They are expensive? I mean... Yeah, I guess so. Heathcliff ID's too meta? Okay, you're freaking out a bit too much over a +1 difference of offense level here. But that is pretty crazy. I honestly didn't think they would ever go past +5. It just seemed reasonable. God, I forget. I was like, okay, I'm done with the passive. No, I'm not, because this is the passive. More haste. He's 3 to 8, by the way. Honglu was 3 to 7. That's what I thought. Counter start of this unit is not set to use any attack skills. Encounter start? Okay, that's surely not correct, right? That's surely turn start? Because encounter start, you can't have 2 pride resonance. Res passive, it's 2 pride. I think you'll be okay. Three poised, 1 ally with least poised potency. 10 points. Holy shit. That's a lot of poise. I mean... Yeah, that's not terrible. I mean, you can just kind of wait. And then fire off this fucking nuke. Okay, I mean, that's... And this is nice. I mean, this is actually a lot of fucking poise count. Holy shit. Not that Honglu struggled. Hello, Jelly Bunny. Did you cancel your gay wedding again? Are you Heathcliff ID because you're the strongest, or are you the strongest because you're Heathcliff ID? I mean, I'm fine with both. Okay. I think I've covered everything. And I'm just gonna get, like, 3 things in one pull, and all the jokes will stop. Okay. I mean, we never expected on the first one. That's the wrong color. You're gonna change now. Okay. I mean, that's the gambler guy, I guess. Okay. That's a lot of Ryoshu. Oh, look at that. No problem. I don't have the voice volume on, apparently. But look at him. He's so attractive. And then Sinclair's also there. And so is Honglu. Okay, you really should not show up. Oh, that's on my bad? I do not mean to suppress pretty boys. You're gonna change color. Change yourself now. Okay, I mean, I can't really be mad, I guess. Okay, come on. Okay. Which one is this, huh? I guess there's only 2 options. The Black Silence? Like I said, there's no fucking problem. You're all freaking out over nothing. Jeez, man. It's the reverse psychology. 50 pulls? It's easy. Now, that being said, we aren't done. I would like to get the ego. It took me 2:30 to get next. How have you... I guess it's been 20 minutes. I did yap for a while. You got me. But holy shit, 230 pulls. Like, savor them a little bit. Like, we're gonna savor this one. Go. Okay, well. Maybe don't savor them. Because they actually don't... They don't mean anything. How hard am I willing to really go here? How hard do I go here? Tier list live win. You want me to shut down the game right now? I can close the game. All in? All in? Maybe choose your words a bit better. Remember last time? See, now you're all too... Now you all want the... You want to be here for the experience again. That's a lot of twos. I mean, I'll take the shards, I guess. Gamble your house? You're assuming I own property. That's absurd. In the big 05, or the 025? What else are you gonna save currency for? I mean, you're true. Oh. Fuck off. Oh my god. I don't have, like, a bunch of these announcers. Right? I actually wouldn't mind full stop office. I actually don't know what announcers I have. I don't have HOD, Dawn Office, NetSacker, full stop. Okay. I mean, sure, Thread. Awesome. Malkuth is like the most annoying announcer anyways. Okay. This is like the evolution of Rojin happening at the bottom here. That's cool. Holster Ego or a scam? I mean, yes. I'm getting really lucky with the amount of, like... I mean, there was a bit of a dry spell. But we're done here now. Nope. I mean, I guess you gotta get both the Yowie boys, huh? Twice, that is. $130? That's a little... Wait, I haven't done the paid pull. I'm an idiot. I haven't done the paid pull on the Sinclair extraction. I'm an idiot. I haven't done the paid pull on the standard extraction. I'm an idiot. Well, that's a bit awkward. I mean, we still have, like, an event to get through. There's no reason to go off the deep end immediately. Blue Archive on Temple. You just... I mean, I guess. You guys are freaks. No, I will not be going more. Instead, I will be leveling up these guys. I think I have I did like a bunch of fucking things. Ready for audiobook? That one's got away with words, I'll give him that. Sweet talking miserable blokes while wearing those bizarre gears in their head. How could anyone be convinced to willingly turn themselves as a meat gear monster? Meat gears, thought gears, loads of wankers with gears shoved into their heads. All just to become smarter or something, is it? What a load of shite. I mean, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe how anyone could think that their lot in life is to be a piece of gear in someone else's noggin. Nah. I don't suppose it's any of my business. Let's get back to work. What was it that Honglu said? That it's a rare, lucrative opportunity? Yeah, this'll be good for us. Ah, this rifle. That boss man... That boss man was some madman when he decided to purchase these firearms. Stop spamming gamble! I'm reading. Stop it. Don't do it again. I didn't even have a steady income then, and we were scouted to the team like stray animals, getting taken in by some charity office after getting exploited to hell by other no-name offices left and right. Not that I don't deserve to be here. I was always confident in my abilities. But still, that suggestion that we should use those expensive guns all of a sudden was so out of the blue that I couldn't help but think it was some shady shite. This is also first person, which is unusual. I will gamble afterwards. Oh my god. You people. It's like, oh, this must be one of them scams where they buy me this expensive but broken gun and ask me to pay for its repairs and whatnot. And I was just getting ready to smash the office to bits, trying to get a single straight word out of the boss man. He showed me an entire box, the size of my head, filled to the brim with ammunition. Didn't think the truth would be so simple. The boss man's just a loaded man. I suppose he did threaten us with no pay if we ever pointlessly wasted our bullets. A month of no pay for every shot missed, was it? And I thought, thinking logically here, that it'd be smarter to get me a sniper rifle so there's less chance of me wasting bullets. So that's how this gun became my partner through thick and thin. Still quite fond of flipping out. Yeah, me too, man. Smashing everything to bits with no concern for what comes next. But I think this fits me just as well. Maybe. Okay, I'm gonna time you out, buddy. Like, just fucking stop. I guess there's a satisfying side to this, especially when about this blast sods like I'd rather not talk to. That wording's a little weird. Ready, Heathcliff? Ready. Once the worshippers are in sight, make sure your gun is loaded and wait for my signal. Looks like I'll be hurting our wallets a tad more than usual today. Is that alright? Is that right with you? Oh, breaking out the Atelier logic. High velocity pulverization round, are we? It's like the skill 3 in Limbus Company. Yeah, those gears in their heads. Regular rounds will just bounce right off them. Better to grind them down and pulverize them. That's true. I'll be deducting your pay if you ever use more than a single round against the same enemy, though. Shut it, mate. You'd be grumbling all the same if I were using the cheapest ammunition on the market. You know how expensive these bullets are? Atelier logic ammunition is pretty expensive even for me. I guess Honglu is canonically very loaded. Understood. Push the tactical sight forward. The chamber reveals itself below. I remove the topmost bullet from there and carefully replace it with a silver-plated, beautifully engraved bullet. Special round loaded. Ready to fire. Beep beep. It already made the noise. I hear 2 bleeps of the comms opening and closing instead of a worded reply. That's the code for Roger that. You must be in their earshot. That's very close. Then, I should get ready. Beep. The magnetic rail makes a funny noise as it begins to charge. He's on the line! Going for a bullseye. For the bullseye, whatever. Gunpowder detonates, adding even more power to the bullet blasting forth from the barrel. I feel the recoil ram my shoulder backward. A sniper rifle that uses 2 different propellants in tandem, and that's something you don't see every day, even in most workshops. Of course, S-Class workshops can probably produce all kinds of fantastical items that'll easily trump something like this, but I'm sure I can count the number of S-Class workshops with my one hand. Doubt there's more than 3 tops. And their stuff's gonna be exceedingly expensive too, even for the boss man. So excluding those outliers, this gun's gotta be the best. What the hell? Heathcliff, you missed? No, what in the... They've gotta have some kind of foresight or something, dodging my bullet like that. Well, I guess there are surprises around every corner in the city. It's beyond me how this bloke can remain so bloody calm and flippant even in situations like this. Aw, fuck this! Man, that's like one of... How many F-bombs are in Limbus? I'm sure somebody knows. Relocating. This nest's compromised. Gotcha. Looks like we'll have to do the thing. I'll leave it to you, Honglu. Okay, I've got this. Boss man covers me whenever I'm on the move. Whenever they've got him cornered, I identify the weak links and blast him with my sniper rifle. We've done this together more than a dozen times. There's no mucking up our teamwork. Well, unless the enemy is clearly out of our league. But I can see that carefree grin of his all the way from here. Looks like we're going to be okay. Oh, by the way, I'm deducting your pay for this month because you failed to kill them with a single shot, just like I promised. Saying stupid shit like that when they've got an advantage over us. He really is a piece of work. I mean, yeah, how can you not ship them together, right? Anyways. Man, that skill 1 is just so good. It's always I always think I don't have enough, like, shards for some reason, even though I literally pulled a Heathcliff dupe. Esku, how many pulls will we need for 4 collab Arknight's Ego plus or minus 400? I don't know, man. You're asking me questions I don't know. And because you guys are so fucking annoying, I'm gonna do one more 10 pull and you're all gonna shut up, okay? You're all gonna be nice. Understood? I know you like the gambling, but spamming the chat is annoying. I'm doing one more. Is that just a 2-star one? That's unfortunate. I mean, that's what you get for, gambling for ego. I mean, yay, 50 Heathcliff shards. How many shards do I need to get every ego and ID in the game? Here's what you do. You go to limbus.kusuke.xyz, you look at how many ego are in the game, you multiply that by 400 minus the base egos, and there you go. Hold your fire. I'm Sinclair. Oi. Hold your fire, lad. Load ready now. Thanks for repeating after me. Can't see too well through all this smoke. A battlefield thick with the smoke of war. The chaotic cacophony of gunfire and grinding gears came to a sudden stop at the child's hand sign. They were contracted by the Association for the By the Association? Was it Hana who sent them after this? I don't remember. For the eradication of the Church of Gears. The child accepted the contract with gusto, but things weren't quite going according to plan, thanks to certain unexpected variables. It was she? Were they before or after the she note? I forget. It was Yujin. Okay, I'm vaguely remembering now. Got it. Doesn't seem like they'll be closing the distance anytime soon, right? I'm not gonna do the Sinclair voice the whole time. But I could make him Deku. Before? Really? Huh. They were earlier on than I thought. I just remember, like, gun pages being a pretty big turning point in Ruina. Relatively. Anyway. Is it smarter to shard Sanguine Desire Rodia? I mean, you should... That's a tough question. Like, you shard Sanguine or Dulcinea. You can always get Dulcinea. I would limit the pool in Walpurgis always. So. These guys were chumps, but Leeway was, like, so cool. Thoughts? Yeah, but I don't know if it's a good idea for us to shoot first. Not to mention how we've already wasted a lot of bullets. This contract is a bit more troublesome. Okay, well, there we go. A bit more troublesome than I expected. I guess that's what you get for picking up a She Association contract. I think that's the first mention of the She Association in Limbus since Canto 4. And we still only have 3 IDs. Despite already having spent quite a lot of bullets, the child and his colleagues were having some trouble making much headway. There was the hot steam, a byproduct of boosting their powers, and the smoke coming out of the grinding gears. But the worst of them all was the erratically moving gear worshippers, the very targets of their contract. Not only are they constantly moving, but their movements are also bloody offbeat. I'm having some difficulty getting a good shot in, lads. Got any bright ideas? The worshippers were sliding out of the bullets' trajectories in bizarrely fluent motions, as though they could tell where the guns were aiming. Benefits of installing thought gears, a calculation unit made from humans. Should we just start blasting, hope for the best? I don't hate that idea, but the budget for bullets wasted is going to be coming straight out of Bossman's pockets again, even if we were to finish the contract. Colleagues glanced anxiously at the child as the prospect of having to dip into their boss's personal funds became increasingly likely. So this one is from Carmen's perspective, as opposed to directly Honglu. However, the child's expression was as calm and casual as always, and he'd even begun humming a pleasant tune. I think my budget can handle a volley, unless you're looking to shoot Atelier Logic ammunition full auto. Now that'll bankrupt even me. It's true. It wasn't that big of a deal for this child to pay for the bullets, as long as they made each one count. He could handle it, even if the office's funds were about to be completely depleted. All he had to do was say the word, and the family would send him some pocket money. That pocket money being the equivalent of the office's yearly budget. Could fill their warehouse to the brim with ammunition. It wouldn't leave them much, of course, but still. But not everyone found this attitude to be pleasant. Blimey, I just don't like it. That was a bad British accent, I apologize. Makes us feel like parasites every time we gotta ask your family for favors. Well, what other choice have we got? We can break down the cover with impact rounds, but they're hiding in its smoke. Alright, everyone, let's all relax and get it done like we always do. I'll take the vanguard, so please cover me. Right. I gotta take care of any buggers that could get too close to you, yeah? No need to tell me how to do my job. That's great and all, but how about this? I think I just came up with a plan. The child's voice was as gentle as always, but there was a certain confidence and decisiveness in it as he explained the new strategy. After listening to the new plan quickly described over the brief lull of battle, the two colleagues nodded affirmatively. Okay then, I'm going in. With that, the child leapt into the thick miasma of smoke without hesitation. He could barely see what was ahead, and the smoke was suffocating, but the child did not stop. He began pulling the trigger with abandon the moment he ventured into the smoke. Most of them flew fruitlessly toward nothing, but he wasn't planning to hit the worshippers anyway. Heathcliff, now! A thunderous gunshot rings out, even before the child says his full name through the receiver. The bullet, fired at a moment's notice, lands a direct hit into the worshipper's brain. He'd drawn them to the perfect angle for his sniper colleague to line up his shot. Once he confirmed that the thought gear inside the worshipper had come to a complete stop, a full stop, roll credits, guys. The child did not waste a second and gave his next order. I'll draw them out, so start blasting on my count of 3. Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3. Bullets mustn't possess the firepower to penetrate building walls or steel. The child knew well about the head's taboo involving firearms. With that knowledge, twisted these disadvantages to his own advantage. drawing a worshipper next to a building wall, taking cover on the other side of the wall himself, then ordering his colleague to fire a penetrator round would be an example of one such strategy. Another would be forcing the enemies to take cover behind a wall, requesting his colleagues to fire an impact round, and demolishing the wall to bury them in the rubble. The child soon realized that there was but a single worshipper remaining, having survived the slow but methodical takedown of the other worshippers. Looks like their leader escaped. So you're the last one of this group. Seeing as you have 2 gears, may I assume that you are in a higher position than the others? The mere addition of 1 extra gear provided the lone worshipper a tremendous advantage in their final resistance. The worshipper nimbly wiggled out of bullet trajectories even as the child drew them to an open position, and any penetration rounds that hit it bounced off impotently against its steel armor. Oi, you alright over there? I don't got a clear shot anymore. You're in my dead angle. Like the Umineko song. His colleagues, realizing this was not a foe to be underestimated, hollered worriedly in the child's direction. I think you two have done a great job supporting me so far. Like, on the bench. It's like the game. But it's time to end this. Doesn't seem that the child agrees with their concerns. The child steps forward, beaming with a casual smile. A sturdy breastplate made of steel. Some would purchase impact rounds to destroy the metal without penetrating it. Some would purchase micro-bullets to shoot through any visible holes in the armor. But the child sought a much simpler approach. This life of yours. There was nothing stopping him from cutting through the metal with his dagger, after all. The workshop-made dagger in the child's hands cut through the worshipper's armor like a knife through butter, and he aimed the barrel into this newly created gap in the worshipper's armor. By the time the echoes of the 3 gunshots had dissipated into thin air, the worshipper's gears had already stopped turning. I placed the final full stop. No Argalia. Which, to be fair, kind of makes sense. Also, holy shit. I mean, classic modern Limbus ID. Why does scroll wheel do nothing? This is me scrolling as fast as I can. Play the story. Brother, I'm up-tying the IDs. And goofing off a little. What are we, some kind of full stop office? That is kind of how that felt. Man, why are level 50 IDs so expensive? I mean, like, that's so many modules I used! EXP makes me sad? Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Poor again from just 2 IDs. We did it. We full stopped the Church of Gears. I feel a song coming on. Hit it, Stefan. Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. Full stopped by a bullet. Chills. Okay. What are we running here? Yeah, we'll run Shidan. Totally. I mean, I guess, like, Wild Hunt is a must-use. Yeah, I think let's use Wild Hunt. Like, the Echi Honglu. Actually, we'll use a Walpurgisnacht ID. We'll use Hook Honglu. I mean, this just makes sense to me. Full Pierce Gang? Okay, someone said run the Picard. I can't even run Harpooner. Full Pride team? I wonder why level 50 IDs are so expensive and Limbus compared to level 30. Google Limbus company inflation and find out today. Yeah, that's real. I mean, I can do Picardie sang, sure. But like Blade Lineage, or I kind of want to go Blade Lineage. Oh, only 5. Right, because this gives extra skill slots. Maybe not Captain Ishmael. Then again, I mean, she's fine. Or like Warpyoshu. Sank? True. We'll do St. Clair. We'll just have Rodian on the bench. Or her. I mean, do we have Wrath? We have Wrath eventually. BL Sinclair? You're hilarious, actually. You're funny if you think I'm gonna go into the backup at all anyways. There's really no point in thinking about any of this. Because it's not gonna matter. But I'm not gonna equip that. Kill yourself, Dante. This seems like a good place to end it, Dante. Alright, my voice for Faust. This seems like a good place to end it, Dante. Alright. I do consultations with the sinners when there's a need to do so, but I also invite them for regular consultations as well, regardless of the necessity. Jesus. Our conversations were usually pretty inane and somewhat perfunctory to the point where it felt like I'm just going down a list of things to say, asking obvious questions like how are you doing, are you dealing with any difficult emotions, or other queries of similar nature, which means most of our consultations end up being idle chatter, but, well, so we're good here, right? Faust believes so, yes. Your continual growth has been observed through repeated consultations, and no changes for the worse or problems with your tenure as the manager have been found. That's good. Faust is always the last sinner on my consultation list, and whenever I finished consulting her, she would have me participate in her consultation in turn. These are rather valuable opportunities for me, given that they're pretty much the only times I ever get to voice my concerns without hesitation, not to mention they are also chances to try and brainstorm how we go about resolving them. It is. Do you have any further questions? As I was listening to Faust, sitting across from her and cleaning up the documents laid out on my desk, my calendar came into view. Oh yeah, it's happening pretty soon, isn't it? By it, you are referring to the Walpurgisnacht. I feel like it's about time it happened again. It's been happening pretty frequently as of late, to the point where they're occurring once every few days. No. I wish we had that much content in Limbus, but that's just not true. I don't know how rare this event really is, but I'm starting to develop some sort of intuition on how often it comes. It seems that you have found yourself a pattern of sorts, Dante. However, the basis by which the Walpurgisnights occur is pure chance. There are no rules that dictate their frequency. Huh, really? I just have this feeling and intuition that it's about to happen, you know? Faust has come to understand that your feelings, Dante, may sometimes yield exceptional results that elude any sort of logical or sensible explanations. You're a fucking idiot, Dante. However, to find patterns in which there are none is... Isn't that ironic? Faust had just begun her explanation with a barely noticeable grin when she was prematurely cut off by the all-too-familiar alarm and the accompanying light show of green flashes. You were saying, Faust? Dante deserves the nerd voice for that one. It is always a pleasant surprise to encounter such uncertainties. You don't look pleased at all, though. Let us head to the driver's seat. With that, she hurriedly stormed out of my room. Ooh, pretty background. This is one weird place, huh? Are we in some kind of prison? The air smells dank. I think we might be underground. I was wondering if we get to visit the L Corp headquarters again. Pretty sure that's where we'll be going on our next Walpurgisnacht. Thanks for spoiling it, Dante. Huh? How do you know that? Doesn't it seem like they're taking turns to appear? The patterns are telling me that this time, we're inside a book of the library, I think. Any thoughts, Faust?
As I stated earlier, the basis by which the Walpurgisnights occur is pure...
The hell are you blathering about? Quit going off on tangents and answer the question straight, yeah? Always, for the sake of efficiency, immediately and succinctly explicate your point when replying to your superior's questions, understood?
Indeed. This event seems to take place at a period of time when the library existed.
However, it does not seem to be the case that we will be facing abnormalities here, as we had done so in the past. Then what? Wait, shh. Voices, they're close. With everyone hushed, I could hear voices muttering from a distant hallway.
It seems that this place is a place of congregation for an emergent religious group once known as the Church of Gears.
The Church of Gears? So do they worship literal gears, or is it more symbolic? Like they're worshipping the sacred values of labor or something?
Excuse me.
Faust gazed into the distance, blinked a few times, and continued as though she'd realized something.
Not exactly.
They consider themselves to be, as denizens of the city, nothing more than gears.
Their belief is that their misfortunes stem from the fact that their current lot in life has placed them where they do not belong. Such was Faust's input.
Is she getting all this from the Gesellschaft she mentioned before? Huh. They don't seem too off the mark, then. Plenty of people in the city have jobs they're not fit for.
Perhaps so. However, do understand that the laity of this religion, dubbed meat gears, install their objects of worship known as thought gears, gears made from humans, into their own brains, and...
Okay, point taken. You can stop now. Yeah, what was I even thinking? Of course, they're just another bunch of crazies. Roger brought her hand to her mouth as though she was about to vomit, then shook her head dismissively. Anyways, so what are we supposed to be doing here? Do we kill him?
It is uncertain where the end of this scenario lies. However, as your proposed course of action has often led us to solutions, it likely will not be much different this time.
Please, a moment. What is this scenario that you've mentioned in passing? Yeah, I caught that too.
It is only a hypothesis of sorts at the moment. However, please recall the past manifestations of a phenomenon in which we, once the goal determined by the scenario was deemed complete, were immediately returned to the bus's corridors. And given that the beginning and the resolution are always identical, as though the scenario is resetting from cycle to cycle, it can be surmised that we are repeating the same scenario.
It's like Lobotomy Corporation, wow.
There are other rooms in the back door with similar attributes, given that they also consist of rooms that repeat certain scenarios until a certain objective is completed. It can be said that the prospect of this hypothesis turning out to be correct is not entirely out of the realm of possibility when it comes to technological limitations.
In recollecting, as you say, I find that there were instances in which we were invariably made to reach the same conclusion, regardless of the specifics of our methodologies in battle.
Verily,
this is the first... I mean, I guess the Dawn dialogue is kind of the same, which... Okay.
Verily, hast thou not said before, young Faust, that our actions, taken within the bounds of realities manifested by the powers of Walpurgisnacht, were indeed events of the past, yet manipulated not the history of the worlds wherein we do exist? Correct. That is another evidence for the hypothesis that these are but scenarios.
So even if we were to kill those worshippers, they're not actually dying, right? First, the Faust is young. She did that with Merceau before. She called Merceau young Merceau at some point. I think it was like the Warp Express, right? I'm not wrong, I think.
Still carrying that soft heart, are you?
But it just doesn't seem right. Attacking someone who can speak just like we do without really getting to know what's going on seems, you know.
The intent behind your question is understood. Yes, you are correct.
Yeah. Testing. Do you copy? An unfamiliar voice suddenly whispered into our ears. Who is this? Heck, since when do we have these things in our ears? That's when I realized that the sinners were all equipped with something resembling transmitters in their ears. What the shit are you guys? It's me, Stefan, wake up! We gave you a subcontract because you were supposedly much better at blitzes like these. We've made quite the fuss when we were handing it over to you, remember? Come on, let's just do our jobs and go home, okay? Or is this another tantrum about how we're taking 60% of the reward? I see. And this appears to be our role in this scenario. We all know that the Church of Gears is one nutjob factory, but don't let the ickiness get in the way of the mission. Got that? We got this straight from the director Eugen of the Shi Association's Section 2. You have to capture their leader alive. If you screw this job up, we can all say goodbye to that payday we've all been looking forward to, so I'm leaving it to you, okay? Hey, what does this leader look like? Holy shit, are you insane? This guy really likes singing. Did he swear so much in Runa? It's been a while. Holy shit, are you insane? You didn't even read the documents we sent you before going in there? Okay. I guess they did infiltrate the base without even reading the intel. Maybe they're veterans who are really just that good. I won't deny the title of veteran. Oh, well, you'll know the moment you lay your eyes on the leader. Veiled face, huge gears in the head, and all that. That appears to be an appropriate amount of intelligence to identify this target. Great, then let's do this. Easy as that. Who getting Eugen ID? Nobody. Come on. That name drop means nothing. Ah. That's why these guys are 1 of 5. So it is like the green ordeal. Do they have... Oh no, this is Puffy Broom. Oh my god. Well, this is a new track, so. It's actually just very similar to... It's very similar to another track. I don't know which one, though. Well, wait, can I see their... Ah, Vapor. This is a classic. It should really be 1 coin. What does Smoke do? Smoke does this. Like, literally. It's very, very similar to that. Yeah, wow, what a hard passive to activate for Heathcliff. Also... I mean, Heathcliff is more, like, pretty in this ID than anything else. They kind of swapped hair. I wanted to mention that. Also, by the way, with Honglu finally having a gun ID, I think over half the cast has ammo IDs, and Merceau is not included in that. Did any other, like, sinner from the book use a gun in their source material besides Merceau? Like, I actually don't know. Soda? Okay, when we do the hard one, I forgot. Also, we literally can't fuel Soda with this team. Unless this, gives something. Okay. We can fuel Soda, but I don't have Egos equipped. We'll get to it. Yeah, they're saving it for his Kanto, I get it, but still. So I think I'm gonna... I guess you're gonna chew through ammo pretty quickly here, huh? Either way. Cast doesn't have a gun. I'm saying over half the cast does. We don't even get to see the coolness of the skills, because they just die. Yeah, you certainly put a stop to their life in 1 bullet. Okay. Did he mention Kathy? Or was that just the Korean word? It kind of sounded like he Okay, well, here we go, guys. Holy sh... Okay, really slows that. That's... Holy fuck. Okay. Oh, we got a big boy. So this... You never use this ID in Mirror Dungeon. Don't use this guy for grinding. Terrible... Worst mistake I ever made. I mean, I guess it's once per fight, but still. That is a really cool cutscene. Holy shit. Go on, Heathcliff. Give them the full stop to life. Don't use who? Full stop Heathcliff in Mirror Dungeons, because that's going to slow you down. It's strong, but, like, the animation. Oh, bye-bye. So now we get the empowered skills. Right? Ah. No, I have what? I guess it just doesn't show up on here. That's fine. I mean, they just die way too quick. Can he reload on like Arcliff? I mean, he can. He has to re-enter battle. I mean, these guys just get so shredded. Has the word soda been banned yet? No, in fact, I've added something for soda. If the members would like to show it off. Is this gonna kill? It should. Yeah, we're fine. Oh, never mind, there's another one. Wow. How did I miss the kill on that? That's kind of crazy. Shut up, Ishmael. Manager John Shreds here? That does make sense. Attack weight. Pretty unsettling, but they didn't give us too much trouble, huh? Yeah, my weapon kept slipping out of my hand because I had to stop myself from throwing up. Brains and all that blood and chunks of flesh wherever the gears turned and crushed the... It is ill-advised to mouth what imparts you nothing but displeasure, Sinclair. Past the sinners, who all appeared rather exhausted from certain non-fatigue-related issues, I saw a shuddering figure. That one must be the leader of this church. Otis, remember this is a capture mission. Of course, Executive Manager. I know an exceptional technique by which I can 100% ensure the survival of the subject, possible defense wounds notwithstanding. Please, leave us alone. Stay away. Is this not Eileen? I guess you wouldn't be mentioned. Just as Otis had begun approaching the leader, her face contorting into a terrifying expression. Yeah, okay. People kind of fucking spoiled in chat, but... Oh wow, 13 of you, Why, those friends must have spent quite a fortune hiring you all. There was a flash of light, and in that blink of an eye, someone had kicked Otis to the side and embraced the leader in their arms. Ah, could you possibly be the person my father always talked about? I guess. Fie, I cannot see whom this figure is, yet such power has to be... Sorry, friends, I do appreciate your welcome, but... I'm going to have to leave with this friend over here instead. Make way for us, will you? Absolutely not. Otis aggressively strides toward the shadowy intruder. The details were fuzzy and shadowed, but I was pretty sure that this figure was holding a massive scythe. What a grand welcome. Wow, I'm about to shed a tear. And the color of that tear... will be purple. Lament. Okay. Well then. The intruder begins to raise his scythe, his voice untainted by even a tinge of battle anxiety.
and we found ourselves back at the corridors. It seems that this is where this scenario ends. Damn it, what indignity. Nay, young Otis, 'tis not to be humiliated of. While I am not entirely confident of this speculation, for I was availed naught else save for the silhouette, that strength, that composure. Forsooth, the silhouette of this foe, I had bore witness to the magnificence of the past in the magazines. Color! Thou hast almost engaged in a duel with a color fixer. Recovering your memories clearly hasn't diminished your love of fixers one bit, huh? Silence, 'tis irrelevant. Anyhow, young Faust, thou hast said as such in the past, that a repeated visit would be to our benefit as long as the night is still infect, forsooth? Forsooth? Indeed. Well, should I be granted the chance to behold the countenance of this figure, it should be of no trouble for I to determine which of the illustrious color fixers this one is with great certainty. May I, perchance, be granted the opportunity to approach this figure in young Otis's stead? There is no reason to deny that request, though I'm of the belief that the identity of this individual will not be revealed, regardless of the choices we make in this scenario. I can't do that. I can't. There's no way I could imitate that and do it justice. Woohoo. Don Quixote is just as passionate as ever, huh? But Faust's expression maintains its stony coldness, highlighting the contrast. It seems like she was deep in contemplation. So I sought to ask, is something on your mind, Faust? If the scenario hypothesis is correct, perhaps the conclusion we have just seen may be a hint of sorts. A hint? Perhaps the overt contrivance of this conclusion implies a tacit threat or warning posed against us that the tale may be forced to continue regardless of our own actions. There may be an incident in the future in which LCB's journey comes to an untimely halt due to our failure to find the conclusion in a Walpurgisnacht event. It appears the access to that information is still locked. That's an interesting unsubbed, because I didn't do the woohoo scream? Man. People will unsub for anything these days. That can be an interesting storyline if we get stuck in a Walpurgis event or whatever. I'm having some trouble following your train of thought. It is alright. When the time comes, Dante, it may be the case that your intuition will bring proof to these hypotheses. As it has today. Yeah. However, it seems that verifying Don Quixote's hypothesis takes precedence for the moment. Manager Esquire, prithee, move with haste now! Haste, I say! Can we have a second before we... Watching Don Quixote's enthusiasm, I decided to table the more complicated thoughts for later like I always do. Faust is right. It might do us well for me to have some more faith in my own intuitions for now. Yo, Escu, congrats on 30k subs. Great milestone to reach after 40k. Yeah, thanks, man. To be fair, a third of that is like the one skill 3 that was used. Is there a hard mode where we fight Argalia? There's no fucking way. Because Full Stop chose to not fight Argalia. Oh, no. Okay, we're fine. Ready to fire? Wait. Do you need a Walpurgisnacht ID? That's kind of annoying. I guess it's been the case before, huh? Let's finish off easy first. That's all I meant. Fine. Odd. Oh, for spot buff? Okay, got it. Makes sense, makes sense. I'm going to bench Heathcliff and run Sang Sinclair. I want to see how it works.
What about LCCB Ryoshu? I mean, that would go hard with Heathcliff. You're right. It's actually pretty viable on him. Argali would beat the identities right out of the team. He would do even... Ricardo is like a chump compared to Argali. Are you kidding me? How can you even kill 4 enemies with 1 skill? I've got really neat news for you. You press the sun shower button. That is it. By the way, equipping LCCB Ryoshu doesn't really do anything because this is too easy anyways. Double Heathcliff ammo gain with full stop Heathcliff. So, I mean, yes. But also, like, why? Right? Maybe I shouldn't waste these. These guys go down so quick. Okay, that doesn't mess me up, right? I'm still fine. I think I'm fine. Or am I already screwed? Because I'm bringing in slash IDs instead of peers. Restart? Wow. Okay, maybe just don't bring fucking Blade Lineage. That's fine. We can do better. Like, not these. Let's just do a full reset here. You first. I guess we'll get the gun boy. That's fine. We can do Sank Marceau. And I mean, Captain Ish is a fine choice. Manager don't. Oh, true. You're true. Are you gonna pull Magic Bullet Otis? Luckily, I already have her, so we're good. Do not use Manager Dawn. She does 0 damage. Let's test that theory. I mean, she barely didn't kill that guy, but... I mean, we're fine. So this is probably an alright time to say. I genuinely struggled with the Green Dawn event for a long time. Because... I don't even know why. It just took a while, so we might be here a while. I don't know. I don't really want to be, but we might be. So, forgive me, I guess. Those were doubts, yeah. Spam AoE IDs? I did. Dude, I don't it's like suboptimal to use Soda. It is genuinely, it is so much better to just use my regular skills. I want to make that so clear right now. How is this different than Walpurgis 1? It's It's not. But it's probably the format I like the most, anyways. I don't think we... Man, Manager Dawn actually is not going to be able to do much. Because there's not really much bleed going on here. But she's got good damage anyways. We'll see if this works. Is this game mode any hard? I mean, no. At worst, it's like tedious. Use Sank Merceau instead of her? Okay, I'll be sure to field Sank Merceau next time. Oh my god, it's gonna crit, guys. Wow. So awesome. I'm so glad that with that crit, instead of healing me for 15 HP to 2 allies, it healed me for 23 HP to 1 ally, 15 to the other, and 8 SP to the least SP ally. Wow. Guys, Soda is viable now because it can crit. Thank the Lord. For what would we do without it? How do I get you to use your fucking third coin reuse thing, man? I just want you to hit the big guy. I don't even know if these kill, though. This will just be a sun shower turn. So hopefully everything gets finished off. I forgot this isn't even the empowered version. I mean, okay, yeah. Just, like, roll all tails until the third coin, please. Okay, man. 10 hard blood, right? Yeah. Need 10 hard blood. Yeah, nice evade order, man. Are there even 4 of them on the field? Wait. Is that 3? Oh, I only killed 3. God damn it. Right, we have another chance here. Oh, Sloth Resonance. How strong is Sank Merceau in general? Very. Quite and very, I would say. I guess this is the best I can do. I feel like this probably clears. I probably should have equipped other ego too. Fucking fine. Should I start Shard Wingbeat-ish or Liu-ish? Which one will you use more? Also, Sank Sinclair, you're a fucking fraud and a loser. Just figured you would like to know that. What comp is this? Pierce damage. Okay, well, we didn't even need it. Why everyone hates Sank Sinclair now? I don't. He just fucked up a clash, so I got angry with him. Nice. Why did they make this waves and not backup? Because they needed to have missions for it. Speaking of. Am I misunderstanding what that means? Like, am I stupid, maybe? Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna bring Captain Ishmael, and she's gonna use Blind Obsession. Because it rolls higher, and I have it at upside 4. Oh, in one encounter, they have to kill 8 people. So the reason that didn't work is because Honglu was fucking slowest there. I mean, sure, we'll give it to Dawn. Oh my god, I fucking hate Chain. I just fucking reset it, okay? Whatever. You, and the rest don't really matter. Your name recall is also Pierce. You know, I really should equip these other ego, huh? I really should equip fucking Blind Obsession, first of all. Why does it not, like, equip it if there's no other one in slot? Oh, there was a 300 plus crit one? Yeah, you probably need Heathcliff for that. I know there's a clear selection button. Okay. Imagine you claim their bones at work? That can only have 3 attack weight. Hi, Psycho 2. What? You don't have to do... I guess we're going gambling again. Thank you. For $150. I mean, fuck what I'm doing, right? Fuck what I'm doing. What I'm hearing is my financial future is secured for a little while. And we get Magic Bullet Otis Ego, and we all go home. It actually worked! Holy shit. Wow. By the way, to be clear, I still have egos in the dispenser. I get Netsack. Okay, let me get the. No, I mean Psycho 2 while you're here. I mean, you can use that 150 on actual real world stuff now. Yo, you're so right. I mean, that's a bit awkward. Okay. What are the event rewards like? That's 2. I mean, we get a 10 pull from this. Means I have to do 2 more anyways. But now if I don't gamble, you guys are gonna fucking yell at me. You rank Magic Bullet Otis higher now. Yep, probably. I still don't think she's good on teams that's not burn. People are fucking insistent on that shit. But they're like, Arknight's collab is in September. That's September. That's 8 months. I'm not thinking about the collab at all. Just one. It'll be over quick. It'll be over quick. It's like ripping off a band-aid. Like ripping off a band-aid? That band-aid kind of hurt. I mean, I should just wait. If I'm a reasonable individual here, I just wait. I save myself some money, I thank Saikotu immensely, and I do a little dance like a circus monkey, because that's all streamers really are. Asugu, it's apologizing time? Is it? Did I do something wrong? I'm so sorry. Or you could gamble. Yeah. Are you really reasonable? Yeah, there's some... I'd say you're somewhat reasonable. Well, not in this sense. Turns green. Whoa! All that for fucking another regret, Faust. Are you kidding me? They aren't even boosted. Like how? That's kind of stupid. You're telling me that's just an equal chance? Okay. I won't do the bit again where it's like, but that is 50 heat. Oh. I mean, I could get Netsack. Think about the 50 Heath? That is 50 Heathcliff shards, isn't it, huh? 50? I mean, that's like 50 thread. That's pretty good, actually. Nice. And now we go again. And now we just pull it. Look at this. God fucking damn it. He hates us? I didn't do anything to you. I just think it's funny. The circus dance? You get it. See, you get it. Is that worth 150? I hope it is. Okay. Heathcliff's like, man, what the fuck did you do? I gotta kill you now. That's 50 more Heathcliff shards. That's awesome. Kasu. Why did you use ideality on me, Kasu? He's jealous. Oh my god, is he? Do you think he likes me? Oh wait, that means I have to like use the ego, huh? I mean, I guess Magic Bullet Otis wouldn't be terrible for the objective I have to do. Oh, but I have 2 I have to do. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be that bad. Glad I was able to sow Discord among chat and bring you that sweet, sweet Heathcliff. 50 Heathcliff and Magic Bullet Otis, totally worth 150 USD. I mean, the Otis was actually hype. The Heathcliff was for you. So I'm being told something like... It doesn't really matter who I slot here, I guess. I'm not even here to really win. I'm just here to get my kills. 4 at a time. So in that sense... Does Magic Bullet ID have extra visuals? No. I mean, that's just a bad idea. But it gets the Magic Bullet train going. Choose new visual when she gains bullets from skill 3 and ego. Oh. Ah. That's nice. Are the new stuff good? I mean, this event isn't very good, especially because I'm doing the easy version. Magic Bullet feels so much better to use. And here's the thing. People will be like, ah, told you, Escu. Magic Bullet's good. But you're using a fucking ego to make her do better. So, like, I feel like the complaints I've brought up about Magic Bullet Otis in the past are still very viable. They've just kind of fixed it a little bit. It's the Band-Aid on top of the Band-Aid. You've Soto Hong loot up type 4. Haha. Yeah. Okay, holy okay, yeah, she... Yeah. Holy fuck. I mean, I could just probably bring Barbara Otis. And then I easily kill 4 of them, right? Like, goddamn. I didn't get to use my skill 2. I mean, I guess I can gain Magic Bullet here. Highest resonance. Okay, I'll have 2. What does 2 do? I can do my fucking research. Oh, that's not bad. Why am I looking here? I mean, I know why I was looking there, but... Some more damage. Attack rate is just 1. I mean, we'll give it a shot. Does Overclock Yearning hit 7? I believe it does. That's pretty cool. Just spam Ebony Otis solo. I'm sure that works, and that's great. Oh, I fucked it up. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm just here for the 4 kills, which I can get next turn. Or does that mean I'm done next turn? Okay, 4 enemies in 1. How much attack weight is the 6th one? Okay, yeah. You know, I think, this should never kill too many. I feel like that should kill enough. I don't know how I used the skill there. Overclock it? Does the overclock have any real benefit? It targets randomly. Which, I mean, I guess I get rid of with this, huh? Yeah. I don't know why I thought that that would still be there. In the sense that it can hit me. Fine. You guys are asking for the corrosion, so fine. Whatever. Nice. For rolling a 10, that was honestly not bad. And the Dark Flame did a decent amount, all things considered. That's funny. Did I actually get my missions done? Oh, damn it, man. I mean, do we actually even care? That's fine. I'm gonna try out the hard. We'll come back to that. I mean, I guess we can just run the same team. Just bring Barber? Yeah. I'll probably just do that when I go back to it. I could also just do it here. Just use binds? Do they resist blunt? Okay, I don't care. I'm fine. Is Full Stop Heathcliff not good on field? I mean, he is. It's 77 again. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how long I can stream because I've been editing. I mean, trash ID of all time, right? Is your username on Marvel Rivals Escu? It is. I mean, like, how does she lose that, actually? That's absurd. But I've been, like, staying up all night editing support passive video, which I want to get out tomorrow. By the way, I wanted to get out today, but then I realized last night at, like, 3 a.m. I was like, I just barely can't. So I did not sleep well in preparation for Walpurgis, unfortunately. Is the OC from the new banner good if you don't have the matching ID? If you have a burn team, then it's okay. But you do want Magic Bullet Otis alongside it. Well, surely Don't fucking do it again, okay? Well, I'm really glad I have this magic bullet ID with me. It's very, very good. Are you okay with that lack of sleep? I mean, I do it often. That is unfortunate. I mean, like, why live? Why fucking do anything? Why even play this game? You know what? I'm closing the game. Oh, shit. Wrong. Never mind. I forgot I had other things open.
의뢰는 여기서 중단. 모두 퇴각하세요.
We gotta have a talk, you and I. Holy shit. I just need to use someone else's. Who's got fucking Yearning Recalla? We're using you instead. My Dawn is a bum.
직접 손봐주지.
Holy fuck. Okay, we've got a good Dawn ID on the field, right? You're not gonna fuck around this time. Are these guys level 50? 40. Wow. How goes the full stop ID testing? This is not full stop ID testing. By my estimates, this guy's really good.
그럴 땐 크게 심호흡을 하면 도움이
But, like, you need Heathcliff. Otherwise, he's just gonna be okay. Which is to say, like, good. Right? Where's Heathcliff? He's on the bench. I mean, I could run him. I guess... Yeah, you know what? Fuck this magic bullet thing right now. We'll do that later. Let's actually get him on the field so people stop asking. Gotta use someone else's. I don't want to use mine. She's cringe today.
지휘를 받. 이번 의뢰는 일인가요? 의뢰로군.
And since he will actually be leaving, it does matter. We're just gonna stop fucking around. Ring Sang. With fucking... I don't know why I keep clicking that tab. Okay.
어머, 부탁드려요.
How do I do 7 multi-kills with only magic bullet?
정신머리 똑바로 차리고 무기부터 확인해.
I don't know. This literally is exactly the Green Dawn. I didn't think they'd do 77 again. That's a little weird. I don't know how to feel about that exactly. See, this one's way better. I think mine was just bugged. Can I return mine at the store? I don't know what was happening there. Jesus. That seems a bit dramatic, doesn't it? How was the Pole Fest? Some may say it's not even over yet. I still have to get to 200 idealty. Mine, like, bugged out and went away. Oh, finally, might actually get this reuse. Again, that seems overdramatic. I think we're okay right now. Especially if we get a reuse here. Which we should. Very good. Man, that skill 1 is really good on Heathcliff. No, I'm just gonna kill you. I'm gonna like really kill you. Both of yous. That seems very dramatic, but also I'm gonna run out of ammo if I... You know what? Fuck that guy in particular. Fine. Heathcliff's leaving the stern. Say goodbye. Burns his ammo bad. I mean, yeah, that's the point. Try to save it for the big boys. It's random targeting, man. I wish I could. That guy's really dead. See, even when this Manager Dawn misses the first coin, she still finishes the job. Like, mine really was bugged out or something. Right, I didn't waste all his ammo because the Honglu assist attack didn't go through. And Honglu is the one who has the... Yeah. Okay. So this first skill... We'll do this. Because, again, I fucking hate how when you make a new team you have to re-equip all ego and it takes way too long and I can't be bothered. Do this. Do this. Don't speak to me. I feel like this won't work, but whatever. We'll see. I mean, Yearning Merkala might be enough. I would say that's sufficient. Nice crit. Man, that was a really cool NV Blunt ego. How about again? Didn't even crit. See, Heathcliff. Welcome in, the Destroyer of Worlds. These IDs have good synergy with other poise units. Yes, because they have pride. Kind of. Other than that, like... Yeah... They're kind of just generic damage IDs, really. Again, this seems dramatic. Well, that guy's, like, really dead, probably. This guy just does not run out of ammo, by the way. Like, what is actually... Has he just not been attacking? I guess he's just not been attacking that much. Or is it this thing? No? Okay. I don't know if that affected, like, ammo IDs in particular. We'll do this. 75% chance to corrode. I'm always lucky anyways. Plus I'll get the Clash win. Any opinions on the Christmas Nightmare egos? I literally have no idea about Gregor's at all. Ishmael's passive is cool, though. We'll go for it. It'll surely be fine. Wow, that barely missed the kill. That sucks. I mean, okay. How's the new Honolulu ID looking? Strong, but like, you kind of need Heathcliff to really, you know, bring out the max potential. That is a rare sight. That's a bit overdramatic, don't you think? Well, you've left me with... I mean, you've left me with a choice, I guess. Then again, I could use that and then Merkala. I feel like it's fine. I think we're okay. Man, your set of skills is just useless, huh? Let's just Sun Shower again, because I'm scared. Don Ego's the MVP. It does kind of seem that way, but I feel like any 7 attack weight would work pretty well. That is Pierce, which most of them are. That is a noise you love to hear. If you can change one thing in their kit, what would you do? I would add a second coin to Heathcliff's skill 2. Because he would be busted, and I think that would be funny. Okay, I did not need to be scared. But also, what is the consequence of just spamming this every turn? Ooh. I mean, that's just delightful looking. But actually, is this bet? No, that just... We can shred that guy. That's worth it. And just in case, if we don't use it, that's fine too. Use Stew. It's not even equipped. Did St. Clair just get both his attacks dodged? Is Poise or Burn better for MD farming? My understanding is that Burn is better. It's like the one thing Burn is good for. Jesus. I have a feeling we don't need the Sun Shower yet, but that's fine. Because we've very conveniently saved it for this turn. And guess what? You're about to want to see me do it again? I mean, Jesus. If you just maintain Hard Blood and spam that skill too. And again, that's kind of a downside of the Empowered skill too. You lose Hard Blood. Where in the world did you pull that much Blood Feast from? You just kill with the skill 3. Increase Blood Feast by 60. Last wave. Wow, you're really... Singular is just struggling a little bit. And, I mean, I guess, just in case... Do we get Distortion, Ensemble, IDs, or Ego? I'd kind of be surprised. But also... Project Moon seems to really like going back to Ruina and pulling from that. But also Distorted Ensemble is like such a... whatever section of Ruina. I'm just gonna be honest. And I like Ruina a lot, so... It's pretty good. By the way, I'm losing so much SP per turn because of how stacking these kind of Ego works, but it just doesn't even matter. Jesus fucking Christ. Is there just one guy? Well, you're... Wait. Oh, jeez, mid-animation, buddy. She was doing something. Okay. Well, Manager Dawn made that quite easy. If you are struggling with this, just borrow a Manager Dawn with your Merkala. Yeah. She does 0 damage, huh? I was gonna say maybe she takes 0 damage, but she did take 15, which is the only damage that was taken, so... Whatever, man. Oh, 7+? Holy fuck. I don't know why it says 7+. How could you ever do more than that? Thank you, Kira Queen. I'm having a good night because I'm streaming anyways. Like, are you literally just supposed to use Magic Bullet? Because, like, how do you kill the big guys otherwise? Like, MB Otis with LCCB Ryoshu? That's kind of stupid, actually. Ebony Stem works? Are they weak to Gluttony? How do you do 300+ crit damage? I feel like that's just gotta be Heathcliff with this Empowered Skill 3. That doesn't seem that bad. The 7+ in 1 attack seems annoying. Yeah, I have been saying that all along. My bad. I should have listened to you specifically. In the sea of chatters. I don't mean to be that sassy, but, like, you know, it's... Anyways. But yeah, for people who don't know, we're pretty... I got everything I wanted in, like, 30 pulls. So these are the only other pulls we've been doing. For those who just got here. Are both Spy Sinclair's bad or just the south one? Just the south one. You and I lie? Okay, calm down. The 7+ is annoying. You know what's worse than 7+? I won't even say it. That's a dead joke. My bad. Seems like your luck is better than last time? Yeah, everything's fine over here. What's the ideal team for Heath and Hong Lu? Okay, let's just talk about this. Let's break this down. Heath and Hong Lu, just off that brief moment, in that encounter specifically designed for them to be good, I'd say they are both good IDs. That said, I think that Heathcliff is more self-sustainable in the sense that he's less reliant on Hong Lu, but is the overall worse ID. If you're gonna get just one of these IDs, I think you'd still rather be Hong Lu, but with Heathcliff, you're getting pretty much the full package. Like, he's strong, for sure. Hong Lu is kind of the opposite, in the sense that he's good on his own, but with Heathcliff, either on the field or on the bench doesn't really matter. Like, he's really, really good. Especially, like, so long as your Heathcliff still has bullets. Because full stop to life is just a strong skill overall. This just rolls well. It's a 22 roll, because you're almost always gonna have ammo anyways. And then you just follow it up with a headshot. Which, the Walpurgisnacht mission doesn't really give you time to ramp up concentration, because spending turns doing nothing is a terrible thing in that, which is kind of funny that that's how they choose to show them off, when you think just one drawn-out encounter would be way better for them. But, you know. Are you gonna make a video on them? I mean, no promises. Right now, I still need to finish... Like, I have 7 or 8 minutes left of the support passives video that I'm gonna get out tomorrow or the day after that, hopefully. And then I don't really have anything planned besides one video that I want to get done by the end of the month. So, I mean, maybe? I don't know. I don't really like Heathcliff. I wish they both had reload of some kind. I mean, if we're stretching the definition of some kind, he does have a reload. We do a casual stream like Marvel Rivals. I've thought about it a lot, but I don't know. It feels so awkward, in a way. I'm still stuck in the mindset that people are here for Limbus, which they are. But some people do want to watch me, which is weird to me. But it is true. It can't be stupid not to recognize it. Fellbolt Heath helps a lot. He helps a lot? I don't know about that. Because you only get ammo back on kill. Right? Which, like, that's cool and all. But it just buys you some time. People being here for just Limbus is weird. I mean, it's reasonable. Oh, playing that game is too much already? Okay, well. My bad. Have you tried Fellbolt Heath? I mean, no. Isn't it just, like, okay, though? Ready to get the thread to uptie everything like this? I don't uptie a lot of things. But this was a pretty big hit, all things considered. Fellbolt is crit kill. Okay, well, luckily that doesn't really matter on specifically full stop Heath, because he gets so much poise anyways. People are not here for Limbus, but for you? I mean, that's very kind of you, but I don't think that's true on the whole. I don't know, maybe if I'm, like, feeling really fucking quirky one day, I will load up Marvel Rivals and start a stream I don't know. Maybe. No promises. It's crit kill for 1 ammo. That's what I thought. Like, why are people hyping it up like it's the next coming of Christ? I don't think it is. Does this even gain attack weight? I don't know. Who's got a fucking fell bullet? Why are people so fucking excited about this? I mean, okay, this is literally the same philosophy as people being excited for soda. But, like... Dude. No, this does not make Fell Bullet's ammo refund viable. Blaze is crazy for Fell Bullet. Look at fucking soda. Most of that's ironic, but I feel like the Fell Bullet talk is not ironic, which kind of scares me a little bit. I just think it's funny. I mean, that's completely fair. I'm concerned people think it's actually good. And are like, oh, should I get Fell Bullet because I have full stop Heath? No. Oh, but he gains poise. Hell yeah. Doing Walpurgisnacht challenge? I think I might end stream here. There are some missions left. I mean, do you guys want to see me try and get these? I can try. Do I spark regret Faust or Myrrh? I mean, it depends. Like, it literally depends. If you have, like, Sank Merceau, BL Merceau, then Regret Merceau is good. If you have a Faust ID you already use, especially Regret Merceau. Okay, you guys are saying yes. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have even asked. The answer is obviously going to be yes. Okay, so this, let's just do what we know is going to work. Which is to say this. What's the top 5 strongest ID? Are you the guy who was asking for tier lists? Teacher, what the top 5 strongest ID in Limbus company? I heard that it's Rabbit Heathcliff, Wingy Sang, and Magic Bullet Otis. I could also just use Yearning Recalla, huh? Whatever, this way's more fun, I think, maybe? What? I've made an error. I don't know how I selected her. Here's what we can do. How about that? Did I click on hard? I did not mean to. Top 1 ID, RB Sous Chef Gregor. I'm just imagining the objects I've shoved up my ass. That guy. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I probably sound fucking insane. Please try to heal on crit with Soda Hong Lu. I know it works. I don't know, like, what do you mean, try? We only have fucking 5 prior. Oh, he has 18 ammo. Oh, no wonder he has. I thought he had 10 just because it looked like a 0. Broomstick handle. Umbrella handle. Small glass jar. Coins. He lived on 1 HP. No way. You're running Blood Fiend without Gregor. Oh noes. Unscripted Esku is a mistake. I mean, you're probably not incorrect. This is a reset? I mean, probably. I wanted the Blood Feast. Kind of fucking mad. This entire event is a Huntcliffe victim. Most things are a Wild Hunt Heathcliff victim. I'm just gonna be honest.
의뢰는 여기서 중단. 모두 퇴각하세요.
We can bring Gregor just so we fucking fine. Oh guys, Blood Fiend reunion.
지휘를 받는 건 오랜만이네요.
That's freaking sweet.
부탁드려요.
This skill one is just a rabbit skill too. I mean, with one less coin, but yeah. What if Esku was called Cringe-gu when he was cringy? That's just Esku, but with extra steps. Am I right, fellas? Up top. Donation buttons at the bottom of the screen. I'm kidding. Don't do that. So this event is meant for Blood Fiend. I like how the instant I do anything, it's like, oh, so this is the optimal strategy. No, I'm just fucking doing shit, man. Manager Dawn is. Blood Fiends on the whole, not necessarily. You know, I kind of forgot that this would lead me to this situation where I'm spending my hard blood when I don't really want to. But I think we're okay because she has multiple slots. Dude, that clash, I forgot how big that clash animation is. It's like, it's a fucking arc. Holy fuck. And that's just beautiful. What does Dawn upgrade counter do? It gives some fucking useless effect that no one ever cares about, ever. Yeah, Shimmering Blood Fiend, guys. Thank God. I mean, it's like, okay, but it spends half your hard blood. So you just kind of never use it when it's upgraded. I've heard it's actually okay. Okay, this isn't actually going to work. Because I need it to be 4 small guys. And this is going to hit big guy. That's why I needed it earlier, before big guy started showing up. You can spam Recall every turn. I didn't equip Recall on this one. I thought it'd be easy. It's my bad. We'll see if we get it. Because we still need to... Nope, there's actually nothing else we need to do here. Let's see if this does anything. That was close. Let's go. Have you gambled yet? No. Smile. Yeah, I don't think there's ever gonna be like a bunch of small guys lined up anymore. Let's just get Mercala going. Pathological liar. It's funny! Oh, but it's funny to lie to people who just come into the stream. Oh, you don't understand. You don't get it, man. Like, if you had the power that I have, which is to say, like, a modicum of power, God, it's so funny. You have no idea, man. It's so good. Wait a minute, you have Hong Lu. Man, am I gonna shock you. How is the Magic Bullet Ego? I feel like it'll be at least a couple days until people really understand how good or bad that ego is, just because there's so many times you can use it. And it varies so much, right? I mean, odds say that Yearning Merkala here just gets us it, right? Not even odds, it's literally impossible that it doesn't. Do you think it will get any smoke IDs? I mean, maybe. Wow, that's really good in this. That's on 7. I'm not doing the hard mode yet, so hold your Dolahans, alright? I can just leave, right? It saves progress. The thing is, like, who else even used smoke in Ruina? It was Smiley Faces, Church of Gears, and Yay. And if you don't know who Yay is, then that's completely fair because he was a general reception. Eileen, I mean... Yeah, isn't it Y-A-E? Isn't that his name? Yeah, Leaflet Workshop is what I mean. Was the name different? Am I stupid? Yeah, it was a woman. I got Project Mooned. Write it down. It happened. That's not. I was not like baiting. If Ye is a woman, I learned something today. Holy shit, guys! It's Priest Gregor. Wow. Why is he talking about Kanye West? I'm talking about trans Kanye West. Get it right. This is actually just gonna kill him. I can't even use soda. It's like the gods. How? I don't... Like... You guys saw that too, right? That was Double Tails at 45 SP. Like...
완료.
70 damage. 2 SP healed. Let's fucking go. Because of the passive? Why did he heal 2 SP? Whatever, man. We got it, right? Thank you. Okay. Now we gotta try and get this. Which this actually seems annoying. Because double slotting him doesn't even really help, right? Let's just get the crit done first. Which is to say... Max stack of 4. I guess we don't have to wait that. We just need to hold a skill 3. We'll just bring fucking, like, whoever. I don't think it really matters. Double slotting lets him blow his ammunition twice as fast. I mean, you're true. I don't think it really helps him besides that. God, that... I mean, I guess just like in Ruina, Vapor is scary. You believe the crit one with Butler Ryoshu solo? I guess with the skill 3 second coin. Oh, Contempt Awe. $50 rolls 2 ego 4 announcer. How is that even like possible? Okay, skill 3 coming up after this, which I think will probably just be the one that we go for. Or do we not attack to get the poise? I think we gain the poise here. Plus we get to see the melee support, which, you know, that'll be cool. Plus this gives us more concentration sniper. Oh, Unknown, by the way. Wait, holy, how could I have missed this? Unknown gained 3 poise. Nice. Should I hit Pity for Netsack? That's what I did. I didn't use it on Netsack, but that is what I did. Okay, I have the Pride Resonance, we're good. Why do people always come into my stream going, what the fuck is this team comp? Like, leave me alone, man. I'm just getting objectives. Like, can't I just fuck around? Can't the guy just have joy and whimsy? Okay, so this is guaranteed crit. It's only at 30 poise potency. We could wait one more turn. You know what? Yeah, let's go for the Big Mama. Let's go for a big, big, big. We can afford to... No, we want no attack skills. And even with 2 headshots, it's fine. Force Streamer can't even have fun anymore. That's also what I really fear playing a game like Marvel Rivals on stream. Holy shit, man. Imagine I miss a shot. The backseating. Even though I'm GM3 in that game, people would still be like, man, you missed a shot, you fucking suck. Like, okay. Christ. Okay, this is a big fucking bullet. Don't hit tails. I'm gonna speak it into existence, man. Oh, don't hit tails. Bro is not GM3. Yeah, that is what it'll be, basically. Doubt? About to open up the fucking game. You doubt I'm fucking GM3 in that game? Okay, we're good, we're good. See, that's a shot. That's a fucking ego right there. Can we possibly? Oh, we don't even have Mercala equipped. Okay, let's just fucking win rate through this shit. I guess we can do this again. He's got a lot of fucking points. I do like the mechanic of, like, you can kind of bide your time to get stronger. That's cool. I think more IDs should do things like that. Even that's like 300. Can't believe the Limbus Cube guys plays games that aren't Limbus. In fact, I played that game so much that I haven't released a video in a while, even though I intended to. I've had to like hold myself back from ranting about Marvel Rivals, because I know some people don't play it and don't want to hear about it. I only have enough boxes for 2 units out of Dawnclair, Rep Ryoshu, and Regret. What should I shard? You have to specify what Regret, but I assume you mean Faust. See the Cloak and Dagger buffs? Yes, I did. It's huge. Because I've been playing a lot of Mantis just to win. I'm playing Marvel Rivals that ran at like 20 FPS. If you only have 16 gigabytes of RAM, the game is unplayable. I upgraded my RAM specifically for that game. Spider-Man main? I'm alright at him. I would go for Red Eye's Penitence Ryoshu. And then, I mean, between those other two, it's literally just preference. Anybody else have their Gear of Worship or stuck at 76? That happened to me in the Green Dawn event a lot. So, you know, did not happen to me this time. Looking Dagger, my man, and man, it's not close. They just feel like the best support. Here's the thing. And I think this is rank dependent. Not to shit on you, or to like talk down if I'm above you in rank. Like just genuinely. When you get to a higher rank, if you have dog shit players on your team, it's so frustrating. And Mantis, you just kill everything yourself. You don't need to rely on your stupid fucking Spider-Man player. Actually, I queue with a Spider-Man player. Your stupid fucking Punisher who's going off getting himself killed. You just kill things yourself. You're self-sufficient. Cloak and Dagger can't really do that. But they are really fun. Every time Doctor Strange opens a portal, my entire PC went to brick itself. That happens to literally fucking everybody. Don't feel bad about that. That happens to everyone. Did you get Magic Bullet Otis? I did! Thanks to Psychotu. Well, I don't know if they're here anymore, but I very much appreciate their money that they gave me, because it encouraged me to gamble, and gambling always works. Just perform 2 leaps. Will you upload the Walpurgis triumphant experience? I don't think so, actually. Will the 7th bullet be viable at all? I mean, probably not. How do you reload with Hong Lu? I saw the defense skill, right? Okay, it lagged a bit. You reload using the defense skill if you have 0 ammo. Not sure if you've been asked this before, but would you consider making a side channel for other games? I mean, S2 is a consideration. But, like, here's the thing. I'm getting close to 50,000 subscribers, and I think that's the point where I will start taking this more seriously, if that makes sense. Not to say I'm not taking this seriously and just fucking around. I mean, I am, but like, you know, like really committing to making myself a YouTube personality instead of like, that's the Limbus guy. How many summons did it take to get the identities? Only 47. It's good locked in at 50k. I mean, kind of. It's kind of the idea. Becoming an influencer. Yeah, my bad. Okay, I'll give this, a bunch of brokies not having their Yearning Mercala at, up tie 4. I say as I mooch off of them. Thank you. And they need to be slot 1. I mean, is this literally just gamble? Becoming an influencer with the weakest identity in YouTube. Here's how I became an influencer despite having a shitty personality. Wait, that happens a lot, actually. What would be theoretically the best Poise team right now? I mean, like, it varies, man. Poise has actually, like, variance in the IDs. Like, Heathcliff and Honglu aren't going to be used everywhere. BL team is still really good. Apparently solo Dawn is very easy. Like, literally just spam fucking Yearning Mercala. I'll give it a shot. I'm down. If only I had just like a skill 3 first. Fuck it. Ever gonna do a guide to Rupture? It's funny that you mentioned that. Oh, it got used first. Convenient. With the support passive video, if you know anything about Rupture, that video is, for the first 10 minutes, basically an overview of Rupture. The funny Sinclair guy. Yep. Yep. Does this motherfucker really live? Well, I guess not really. Bench Tal's Claire and you win. I mean, I can sit. Okay, I literally actually considered. People were asking for a Rupture guide for a long time. I considered just uploading a video called, like, a ridiculous, whatever the fuck, guide to Rupture or overview of Rupture. Because I always like to do, like, an alliteration or whatever, unless it's Burn, in which case it's a sad state of Burn, because Burn fucking sucked, and sucks still. And I just wanted it to be me talking about Talisman Sinclair support passive, and then that's it. Then I would literally just end the video. Use only skill 2 and ego for funny AoE. I'm trying to build a Blood Feast currently. Oh! Because, like, all the other overview videos are, like, going over literally everything that has the status in the game. And then Rupture would just be me fucking talking about Talis Claire and then ending the video. Okay, so we're at the point where we have enough targets to technically do this correctly. I don't think it'll actually work, but let's see. Every other guide? No, I'm talking about my own guides. When I do overview videos, like when I overview Tremor, do I really need to talk about Slosh Mill? Fucking no. I can just talk about what's best. But I go over everything. Dimension Starter Yiseng exists? I mean, that is mentioned and shown during that section of the video I'm currently doing. I'm not gonna do the thing where I only, you know. Pins on the Jolly Dungeon Pack? I mean, I like the music. Ah, that's so close. Does the corrosion? No, the corrosion's way worse, right? Yeah, there's no way that's better. We need, like, coin power. Oh, no, no. You know what this is missing? Okay, this'll work. Just wait. Let up Deviat, Rodeo, Streamer Salt, Lantern Dawn, W Sang, 7007 Heathcliff. See, that's not actually the team I recommend. You double slot Deviat Rodeo. And also, for consistency, I like to use IDs that have Gluttony defensive skills. But that's because I mostly use that team for, like, Threadlux and stuff. But those other options are fine, too. Okay. Here's all we need to do is put base Rodian on the bench and put Ting Ting Hong Lu on the bench. Support passives. Relevancy. We'll do this. We'll... Sure, that's fine. What else increases damage? I mean, technically, we can actually make use of this passive, right? Oh, never mind. That's Resonance? Man, that's so shit. That sucks. Eh. I mean, Yeah, not really anything there. Nothing there. Okay. You prefer to use max amount of cinders or less? Like, for all of Kanto 6, I just double slotted Diachi Honglu. So I like to use one less to double slot. Liu Greg, you're making a fair point, but I think this works anyways. I think we're okay. Please kill. Rabbit Heath for extra pierce damage? I mean, She Heath's is better, to be fair. Opinions on stupid Diechi Yiseng. Man, I wonder what your thoughts are on that ID. Why'd you have to call him stupid? I actually kind of like Diechi Yiseng. I think he's underrated. You do it with Magic Bullet O's for some RNG? I believe that. I think this is probably the easiest strategy. This is only 6. Matters, they just die. We need some more Blood Feast, please. Right, no, this only goes off Blood Feast consumed, huh? Oh, shared. Okay, never mind. We're fine. I actively cannot get Heathcliff to last longer than like 5 turns on the field with Hong Lu. I'm not gonna touch that statement, but I find it hard to believe your wording was not intentional. If you understand my meaning. Okay, yeah. Chat's running with it, of course. 30 minded? I mean, like, come on, man. Okay. We're gonna kill this guy. Then hopefully we kill everyone else. Please. This should work, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy will be dead. Please. We do this for SP. What are your opinions on cream cheese? I fucking love anything that, like, makes bread more enjoyable. Butter, give me lots. Mayonnaise, give me lots. Mustard, get the fuck out of my face. Please hit heads. There we go. What about mayo? I fucking love mayonnaise. My fucking... Okay. Everyone I know thinks I'm weird. I don't know if I don't even want to reveal this to chat. I'm just gonna show it. Bro likes mayo. What does that even mean? You're literally the meme right now. Are you Australian fairy bread? Butter toasted with sprinkles? Holy shit, that sounds amazing. Opinions on cheesecake? Dude, I'm so fucking hungry right now. Oh, don't say this thing. Cheesecake is so good. I fucking love cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake sounds so good right now. Ordering cheesecake on live? I mean, it's a consideration. I'm thinking about it. Psychotu did just kind of drop me 150 bucks, which was much appreciated. I don't know if he'd support, or they, I don't know, would support me buying cheesecake with it. Where's the ready to fire modifier? It's there. Butter sandwich? Yeah, now you're going a bit too far. Favorite type of cheesecake? So you know, like the strawberry glaze, I guess is the term? Cheesecake fund? I mean... I may have to go down to a fucking cheesecake shop. Oh, it sounds so delicious. Thank you for that, Falco. I'll remember you when I eat my cheesecake eventually. But like the ones that have strawberries on top of it with the strawberry glaze on it. What's glazing cheesecake? Someone asked! Someone asked! But like it just... Cheesecake shops exist? Yeah? Additional cheesecake subsidy? Oh my god, you guys are too kind. You need not. But I very much appreciate it. So holy fuck, Manager Dawn really does destroy this event. You can just solo with her. Not even with Yearning Merkala. With strawberry jam on top? I think that's what I mean. Yeah. But it's like... It's sweeter strawberry jam. Cheesecake transport fun. Thank you, Moist Quixote. Or, no, Keto. Moist Keto. I feel that I'm like money laundering. Get it delivered? It's 9:45 p.m. I will if I get cheesecake, I will post it on my Twitter at the Real Escu, and you guys will know. Dumping the cheesecake slice into a strawberry sauce? No, it just comes with it. It comes with the cheesecake. Tiramisu? I've never had tiramisu, actually. I've heard it's good. I've heard only good things. But, like, I actually don't know what it tastes like. So I have to see SQ reaction for Argalia. In the Uptie story, I went, like, no Argalia, and people were like, clueless. That gives it away, guys. By the way, I don't even like cheesecake. You're just here for the... You donated for the fun of the game. Additional funding towards the High Lord Esgunimus Prime's Cheesecake Savings account. I assure you, I am not so unfortunately off that I cannot afford cheesecake, but I appreciate the additional funding. That was so loud.
저 녀석이 마지막인 것 같은데 심상치 않은 분위기야. 조심해가면서 싸워.
Or I was gonna buy hella cakes. Yeah, that's me. What do you think of Heath's skill 3 having +6 offense level? It caught me off guard. I'm late. I don't know why people are surprised being late when I always, like, start stream when the thing goes live. Dedication to pronounce every typo your viewers makes. That's how you recognize a good streamer. Well, also, I make verbal typos myself. The classic. I'll probably buy myself cheesecake as a reward for finishing the support passive video. 'Cause that's been a surprisingly lengthy project, despite being like only 23 minutes. Have you seen the new MDU gifts? I've heard of them. Yeah, if you're struggling with this event, literally just use Manager Dawn. Just borrow one from a friend who has Unit Mercaller up type 4. Like, that's it. You can get everything done. What does this look like? That's okay. That one's good, but like I don't know if it'll beat my current one. It's not even animated. Manager who? Manager Don Quixote? You got a good poll? I'm too lazy to check the stream myself. I mean, yeah, I got it in 47 polls, no problem. Oh. It all just works out. I get to have my cheesecake and eat it too. I get to have my cheesecake and eat it too. That's so funny. Everything's coming up, Escu. I mean, I do have to buy another Lunacy bundle package, but whatever. We doing an MD run with the full stop office boys? Oh, it's almost 10 p.m. Give us back the cheesecake funds. Will the cheesecake bros be satisfied if I do another poll? Does Magic Bullet Otis also work for like the 7 condition for the 7 mission? I mean, yeah, eventually. It's probably just harder. Please, one more poll, as in this. Do a poll and we get free cheesecakes. Not how that works. My support is not conditional, do as you please. That's so sweet. What if I were like time you out? Sorry, intrusive thoughts. How would you use IDs that who don't fit a specific team? I would just use them as like slot fillers for teams, or just put all the generic IDs on one team. Man, you're gonna regret this next Walpurgis. I'll just spend money on the game. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Do I want to? I won't. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna bother you guys. Watch this. There you go. 68 pulls. I'm acting like it ate his job to pull on these. Yeah. Nice. 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 I hadn't defeated 1,000 enemies. How's that possible? Oh, I do have 888. I can't ruin that. One more, my life is yours? Okay, fine, guys. You got me. I'll do one more pull. Are you fucking happy now, huh? Yes, smile. Who is more hot, by the way? Netzach or Hesed? I'm trying to pronounce it correctly. In order to deduce this, I think we need a side-by-side comparison. Here is the boy. I don't think I have Hesed ready to pull up. I mean, so guys, which one's hotter? Which one's better, guys? Oh, woo! Look at those angles. Oh my god. Wow. I think this is actually an interesting question. I think I need to dedicate like a 40-minute long video to really breaking this down. Here's the thing about Netzach. Let me actually pull up. Set lobotomy. Also, yes, I do just have these sprites on hand. I think I've used the Netzach like sprite in a video before. I don't remember why. But yeah, I usually just have these things because I have used them in videos. Netzach's got the cool fucking eyebrow thing. Someone just had a really good idea. I could put Roast Banner, but also I could do this. We'll hear her singing in the background. Netzach's got the fucking vibe down. Can we get Ruina versions? Okay. Maybe it's different. Maybe they should just kiss. She said Ruina. And that's Netzach Ruina. I forgot how different Netzach looks. What did I walk into? Holy fucking stompers. Why are his feet so big? The Dainty Netzak versus the Chad fucking... Hi, Rhodia. Oh, it's like a wedding. That's lovely. Make them kiss like Barbies. Parentheses, come on, Esku, we know you love men kissing. That's awesome, man. Can I flip them? I never, like, fucked around with things in OBS. I feel like there's definitely a way to flip them. I just don't know how. So... Oh. It can kiss, like... It can kiss, like that. Is that good? Literally playing dolls. Why are the 1,300 of you here? Just kind of dawned on me what I'm doing. Oh my god. I am so fucking sleep deprived, I think. Use Cheesecake Fund to commission kissing. That sentence would have been incomprehensible at the start of the stream. Who's playing house? Yeah, kind of. What does the patient need? Rat bites. Wrong house, my bad. Add your saw to the mix? Do a poll? Yeah, we actually started this stream with a poll of who is the hottest Walpurgisnacht. Physically attractive. Wise. Some nice keyboard ASMR. Netzak, Lob Corp. Hesed, Lob Corp. Netzak, Ruina. Hesed, Ruina. Very important polls on the Esku channel. I don't actually know what my answer is. It says forehead and lobotomy corporation. I mean, yeah, it's not. It's not lobotomy corporation. Hesed. Ruina Hesed is way better. Like, I'm kind of inclined to say Netzak Ruina or LobCorp. Like, thoughts? I mean, obviously, not a lot of you agree. I can't vote here. There's no Rhodian. There's literally Rhodian in the back. Stop lying to me. There's just something about LobCorp Hesed, though. Yeah, his giant fucking forehead. Add the box forms. I don't have those offhand. I mean, I have... Do you want... I have my own robot. The mug? Fuck with the forehead, not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, sure. Fine, I'll get... Netzak's robot looks so fucking stupid. Add is the poll. YouTube only allows 4 options, man. Oh my god, he's so fucking... He's so big. Hi, Rhodian. I just got here, what is Esku even about? Okay, seems like Hesed Ruina wins pretty handily. I mean, Ruina Netzak's pretty close, and I get the appeal. I also understand, like, I think if you voted for, I mean, there's only 8% for Hesed LobCorp. And a lot of people seem to agree. This was all about the BL. I mean, I was part of APR. I think it's pretty cool. They can do that if they want. I'm not gonna read that out loud. I almost read it out loud. I'm not going to. Yaoi themed Walpurgis stream? Look, man, when the Walpurgis itself is Yaoi themed, what am I supposed to fucking do, right? We have two beautiful men who could kiss, and then a woman who loves her wife. Happy Pride Month, guys. APR Absolute Prime Resonance was something we did back in June for a fundraiser for Project Moon Gay. I'll end the poll. Are you going to do APR 2 this year? I mean, no promises, but like, we're all still in touch and we all seem down for it, so most likely. We were all like playing, we've all been playing games together. And we made the joke that was very quickly shut down because we were playing Overwatch 2 together. I know. Terrible thing. It was like, oh yeah, for APR we should play Overwatch on stream. I was like, that is the worst idea you could have possibly had. One of friends thought Full Stop Heath was a woman. I mean, he do got long hair and a beautiful complexion. Why can't we see you play together? Because we're just playing fucking on, like, a call together. Overwatch 2 clears Marvel Rivals still? Yeah, but you can, like, you can't say that out loud. Like, I agree, but I can't, we can't say it out loud. Like, Marvel Rivals as a game is kind of dog shit, but, like, I'm not gonna say that out loud. It's a fun game, but in terms of design, holy shit, man. There are some things. They're fixing some of it, but, like, the fact that I needn't say anything. But, like, why does Luna Snow have 12 seconds of fucking pseudo-immortality for the whole team? Like, I mean, that's just fucking ridiculous, no? Fun over balance? I mean, that's fair, but I like to play my games competitively. Each animations are crazy. I was using Uniform and Skill 3 took me a surprise. I don't know why I didn't think that it would be in the actual game. But it is. Just invincible pulse it. I don't play Iron Man. Not everyone's playing Iron Man. And also she can just move. Literally best ult in the game? Easily, right? Like, easily the best ult in the game. It's stupid. You know they're nerfing it next season? You can't swap between the things quick enough, like, as quick anymore. That's hardly a nerf. It's just, you're still fucking immortal. Before I go, I wish you luck in your pulls. I'm not pulling anymore. I'm good. There's no way the AI actually said that, right? Cursed being... the hell in the sky? Like, man, why doesn't she die in that shit? Fucking crazy. Eleanor for only being minus 25 HP. I mean, she loses 5% damage from the season bonus. 0.1 to 0.5 is a big change in the moment. Yeah, but, like, it's still the best ult in the game, even if you just stay on healing for 80% of it. Minor Sports and Marvel Rivals have ults that are just stop interacting. Right? People are like, oh, but Overwatch has that as well. Zenyatta is for 6 fucking seconds. And Zenyatta, if he gets jumped on, dies. You know who doesn't fucking die? A 275 HP Mantis. Who will sleeve you and then run away. Fucking crazy. We have Sleeping Merceau? Okay.
이 밤의 열
We may.
전투에 가장 아플 담
On occasion.
퇴근하지 않은 지 조금 오래되었군요. 하지만
This just kills you.
끝나지 않았으니 어쩔 수 없어.
I'm not slandering Zen. You can kill divers, but like, he's so much easier to shoot than a Mantis or a Luna, and aiming in Marvel Rivals is way easier anyways. See new fits for Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic. The Mr. Fantastic one's cool. Oh, kits. I did. Invisible Woman seems annoying. Mr. Fantastic seems like a good in-between of Vanguard and Duelist, but also, I'm going off tangents. It's fine. Whatever. We're gonna wrap up stream soon. They should have released... Well, actually, I need to prove to you motherfuckers that I am actually GM3. Let me close the game. Oh, that's my bad. 1 second. I need to prove some things. Oh my god. Why is getting rid of things? No, we can keep this guy here. You main supporter, Duelist, or Vanguard? I like to play support. Sorry if you heard that noise. It fucking does it every time you open the game. It's super annoying. Scuba rounds or reveal. My other Carmens? I don't know what you're talking about. Thoughts on Jeff? I fucking hate that little shark loser. Those are my thoughts on Jeff. What are your thoughts on Jeff? Is it capturing? I have switched the game capture to Marvel Rivals. Oh. Everything is going wrong. Please? GM3 still hates Jeff? I play with my friends in quick play. I still think that little fucker is demonic. Reload the scene? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I do not know how to use fucking OBS. I have no right to be a streamer. There's some, frankly, bullshit occurring on my screen right now. I don't know why it's not working. So you know what? We will suffice with a screenshot that I will put on the screen. There we go. Why did you put Carmen ASMR in the last video? Because it was fucking funny, obviously. I'll give you my comp statistics, even. I'm so kind. Look at that. Ask who can you stream more. Maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, see, I was playing Rivals earlier to get my computer just like full hard crashed. And I think it's my CPU overheating, so I'm like really nervous that it's gonna fucking crash for no reason. That's because this is photoshopped. No. Play a ranked match right now. Auto aim main? Brother, do you see the hours on Mantis? What do you mean auto-aim main, when Mantis is second most played? We're not playing and streaming at the same time. I don't think that would be the problem. It's just like... I need your thoughts about Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord is a fun character, and then you press the Q button and he goes, Legendary! And then everything becomes unfun. Unless you have a Luna or a Mantis ult. But, oh, you killed a Star-Lord in the air, let's go. He uses his Adam team-up revive, and then he dies again, and then Adam goes, born again! And he's fucking back again. Yeah, I like to play support in games. I'm often fucking forced into playing Vanguard because just everybody plays Duelist. This is not a Limbus stream. I mean, not anymore. My bad. Escu, should I play Marvel? I think it's a fun game. I like it. Just arrived this Walpurgis event's kind of weird. You also random which ults can be stopped by CC and which can't. Finally, someone else says it out loud. It's so true. Have any tips to get 77 on Walpurgisnacht hard? Use Manager Dawn with Merkala at uptime 4. Use Superbia turn 1, and then you win. Hearing enemy low kills like fighting Spy in TF2. Your powers are mine. Finding of Isaac stream can be real. I wouldn't hate doing like Isaac run with viewers, maybe? Thank you, Mr. Escu. I find it very funny when people call me Mr. Escu. Like I'm some kind of teacher. Which I guess in a way I am to a lot of people, but, you know. Like another changing Thor ult to no longer be CC like a bull. Like he's immune in the new season. But it's crazy to me that like Psylocke is completely immune to damage. And yet Thor can get hooked out of the sky by a Winter Soldier. And then he fucking pops him and he goes, armed and dangerous. Again. 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 At least Mantis can be CC when she ults, but Luna has CC immunity. It's insane. We're looking at the time, it's 1:14 a.m. Yeah, you should go to sleep. Not anymore for Thor? I mean, thank God. His ult sucked. Big of a streamer and stop making videos. I don't think I'm good enough at streaming. I think I'm better at videos. Realize how these ults traumatized Escu? No, I'm the Winter Soldier. Seen the clip of the guy screaming armed and dangerous? Okay, that actually did show up on like my Twitter feed. And I couldn't get through the video. I wanted to die. Like, actually. Can you explain why you have 1 minute on Venom? I queue with a Spider-Man player. He goes, go Venom, it'll be fine. He lies. He's like, oh, it'll help me get kills. And he's right, but also Venom fucking sucks. Can you play more Squirrel Girl? How much Squirrel Girl have I played overall? Because I've played every character at least a little bit. Oh, also, by the way, I mean, I guess I can just show my overall statistics. These aren't as relevant, but they're here. So yeah, I play a lot of Cloak and Dagger. I'm Lord with them, and I have 3,400 Lord points. Any other games you've been playing lately? I was playing Isaac before Marvel Rivals came out. And I still play it with my friends for co-op. It just hit me that Escu trading to get those 50 Heathcliff shards made him lose out on 150 thread. That was the joke. You are the Winter Soldier. I only play him in quick play so far. I played him a little bit in comp and it went okay. But like I never get to play Duelist. Not beating the auto-aim main allegations. I mean, yeah, I play Cloak and Dagger. But it's not like I only play auto-aim characters. To say I'm like a skillless no-aim is not accurate, I think. Now, if I had more hours in Moon Knight, you got me. Because that character's fucking stupid. Full stop, he uses skill 1 over skill 2. I think it prioritizes coins over anything else. Do I have permission to dress up as Priest Gregor this Halloween? You're planning your Halloweens 9 months in advance? Are you having a child? Make sure go ahead. What about Hawkeye? Fucking Hawkeye, man. Those 2 hours on Hawkeye is from the beginning of the game when I was like, oh, I played Hanzo in Overwatch. Maybe I'll try Hawkeye. Hawkeye's so fucking stupid. Mind blessing me with some luck so I can get my grubby mitts and full stop Heathcliff so my 82 rolls aren't for naught? Sure, fucking Shaloo Chalet. Raptious Day. I came into the stream from Walpurgisnacht 5, I remember what it was. Because you came into the stream 3 hours late. Also, there's NetSack, so it's kind of, if you think about it, it's if you think about it, it's still a little bit fuck. If you think about it, it's still kind of like he's the announcer. Like if I just put him here, NetSack announcer. Opinions on Cookie Clicker? I mean, okay. I played it when I was young. It was alright. When I feel like he does nothing, you pop the onks. Yeah, but like you can just shoot tanks and get so much value. It's crazy. When I was young, I'm 21, man. Cookie Clicker has been out for like a decade. What? Why have 2 people said when I was young? Like, actually, when I was young. Younger, I guess. I guess I'm still young to a lot of people. Oh, here we go again. You're how old now? Oh my god, bunch of fucking oldies. Okay, there's always like the you're so fucking young, and then also the okay uncle. Would you rather be called an unk? No, I would much rather not. 24-year-old boomer. Thought you were my age. Okay, I was in call, and somebody said that they thought I was in my 30s. And I was like, there's no way you're being serious, right? Surely? You're lying to me for fun. I know I sound older because people say it's because I have a good vocabulary and I speak clearly. But I don't really get how that makes me sound older. It's because you're a reasonable person on the internet? Okay, actually that makes the most sense. You don't sound a day over 43? Wow. Thank you. You have the aura of a teacher. Yeah, that's true. You sound 30? 30-year-olds sound like, hey guys, I'm 30. I'm 35 years old. I live on my ranch in Kentucky. Because younger people tend to have a looser vocabulary, I guess. I mean, skibbity on that, I guess. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm